Good evening. The Buffalo skyline was shrouded by a haze as western New York hits unhealthy levels of the air quality index. Smoke from the wildfires in central Canada has made its way into our area, leaving us under an air quality alert. Our Dylan Morello is live for us in North Buffalo tonight with advice from experts on how you can stay healthy while dealing with these conditions. Dylan?
That's right, Marley. Much of western New York was in the unhealthy category today as an air quality index in the triple digits. It's a fact that Dr. Sanjay Sethi, a professor at UB and also a pulmonologist, says should be taken very seriously.
That is concerning, especially when I think about my patients with COPD and asthma and other respiratory problems.
The State Department of Environmental Conservation issued the air quality health advisory. Older adults, children, and anyone with heart or lung diseases should avoid strenuous activities and reduce your time outdoors, according to health experts. Officials with the DEC say New York checks on air quality through 50 monitors located across the state.
We have the technology now, not just to measure the problem, but warn you about it. And then the next day, we actually tell you if there is even an adverse health impact from it. So I think that is part of our new normal.
The DEC's main concern is the solid particles or liquid droplets currently in the air that can worsen pre-existing medical conditions.
And those people who have the pre-existing problems, asthma and COPD, they're inflammatory diseases. So the lungs are set up, they're not normal lungs. So these particles can incite an even a greater inflammatory response.
We spoke with those who were still out enjoying the day despite the haze. They tell us their lungs felt fine, but other symptoms arose from the conditions.
Yeah, I've had a slight headache this morning and last night, and maybe that is maybe it's attributed to that.
Once you're in the path of winds and things like that that were blowing it around, yeah, it does affect my allergies a bit.
Dr. Sethi adds that strenuous outdoor exercise could cause difficulty breathing. On Monday, more than 200 bikers showed up for Slow Roll Buffalo at the zoo. Organizers say they limited the pace to only 8 miles an hour with frequent breaks.
Everybody's watched out for. We have sort of a no person left behind type thing, so we have a lot of squad at the end of the ride, making sure that nobody falls behind.
Experts say if you're feeling any symptoms, going indoors or wearing a mask while outside may help.
So the amount of inflammation they'll cause in healthy lungs is not really a concern, unless, of course, we're exposed to this kind of air quality for a long time.
As of now, an air quality alert has been extended until Wednesday morning for our New York counties. Our forewarned weather team will, of course, provide you the latest both on air and online at WIVB.com. Reporting live in North Buffalo, Dylan Morello, News 4.